Hello. My name's Tony. My main YouTube channel is 2ndhanddaisy. I am friends with other people, other channels. I'll mention AJ, ASAP Zonk. I'll mention Angry Steve. He will be appearing in this video today. His channel is Rip Run and Collectibles. Rip and Run Collectibles. Please subscribe to these guys. All right, thank you very much. $181 spent by me on all the stuff that you see before you. One of the things I like to do with this particular channel is I like to do something I call Lord of the Things, and it's a takeoff of Lord of the Rings. In the Lord of the Rings, there's a ring that rules them all. In my Lord of the Things, there is one thing that pays for them all. What do you know? Did I do it today? $180. Now, if it was $50, I'd be, yeah, hell yeah, sure, easy. It's always easy to find something worth 50 bucks, right? But $181, that's tough. So we're going to have to look and see. Do I literally believe anything that I bought today I can sell for $181? Let's see. We got a bunch of jewelry. Anything special here? $180 special? $181 special? Nope. Got this stupid Monopoly thing, some PS4 games. Hell no, there's not a $181 game there. Some books. No. This cologne, it's Hermes, whatever, Hermes. No again. This stuff, all of this stuff here, no. PS1, come on, get out of here. I'm barely going to double my money on that. A bunch of bells. So this is the question. And that thing, that's a pretty cool statue. Do I think I'm going to get 180 bucks for it? Nah, maybe 50 bucks online. All right, so these beautiful bells, the beautiful bells. Do I think I have a bell here that will sell for $181? No way. So I'm going to say today I did not do it. It just didn't happen for me. For the $181 I spent, I think I'm going to do all right. You know, just you add it all up. I got a bunch of money here. All I got to do is sell it, right? Anyway, if you like live hunting videos and then like conversations, me driving around with Marie and other people, interesting things that we say, what we think about what we're doing, where we've been and stuff like that, hang out, watch the rest of this video. If you want me to go through and tell you everything that I bought and what I paid for it, what I think I'm going to sell it for, go check 2ndhanddaisy. That's my main YouTube channel. Anyway, I'm out of here. Hang out, watch the rest of the video. I think you'll enjoy it. Welcome by. So we're going to 6 sales today, right? No, 8. 1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 7.
And then we have to...
Well, because I rewrote that one we went to and we got that...
Yeah. And then we're going to the Meadowlands of all places, right?
Well, yeah, because we had to get the wheelchair for a friend.
Right. So what's the story with the Meadowlands?
The one thing about flea markets...
Yeah.
...is that it's sort of like a family.
Yeah.
And there's one of our friends that had a stroke.
Yes.
And he's been, you know, challenged.
Darryl.
Yeah.
There's actually a GoFundMe that I set up that if people would please donate to it.
He's a young guy with 3 kids. Well, not young, but he's too young.
Too young.
But he needs a wheelchair.
He has like his daughter's 7 now, or
through Facebook and stuff like that. Friends at the flea market have heard.
Yeah, we're gonna help him.
And our friends Michelle and Michael found a wheelchair for him.
Yeah.
And they're gonna just give it to him.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick it up and I'll.
So we have to go pick it up and.
So, but what's the other story with the Meadowlands today?
Oh, there was a throwdown.
Wait a minute. So AJ calls me up at 7:30, but I was sleeping because I'm tired. So he like immediately calls you, and he's like, Marie, you're not gonna believe it, right? Now I'm not gonna do all the details because I'll interview AJ about it later. But basically, 6 grown men apparently almost got in a fight over video games of all things, which I'm saying is ridiculous, right? I'm saying that it's getting to the point at the Meadowlands now where you're gonna have gangs if you want to go shop for video games.
These guys are so competitive, but they don't realize it's just. Yeah. You know what? If somebody got there before you,
they got there before
be
you.
it.
Yeah.
Let it go.
That's what I'm saying.
Don't make comments. Don't try and make the vendor think that, you know, he didn't get enough money for his stuff because that guy was. It's like these guys don't realize that they're waking everybody up.
Yeah, they're blowing the cover.
Flea market. A lot of these guys do locker cleanouts, do regular cleanouts.
Yeah.
And they don't care. They just want to get rid of shit.
No.
But if they know that they have something that's worth money, they ask for more money.
But
what these guys are doing is they're opening up everybody's eyes to what these things are worth, and other things too, like collectible toys and things like that.
How bumpy it is.
No,
I agree, 100%.
So then the next
But
time
I'm saying it's getting ridiculous because it's not even that, like, okay, so the guys know the video games are worth more or whatever. But now they're getting into fights over it where like 6 grown men maybe are literally going to throw down. And that's what I'm saying. It's like you're going to have like a gang. You're going to have like your own crew. If you just want to go buy some video games, you're going to have to be like this is my side of the Meadowlands, right? It's going to be like the gangs of the Meadowlands. It's going to be like, don't go past row 900 or you get shanked, or you're in the other territory. I was trying to think. I'm like, I was thinking like, what if AJ had his own gang?
Oh gosh.
Yeah. What would you think AJ's gang's name would be?
I don't know.
I know it has to be something with ASAP in it. So I was thinking his gang would be ASAP, Retro Games and More, Hawks.
What?
Like the Hawk.
Long.
We're the ASAP, Video Games and More, Hawks. And you're on our row. Get out of our territory, or you're gonna get shanked or something like that.
Why can't they just be the ASAPs?
Because it's stupid. Nobody knows what that means. As soon as possible, what? No, I was thinking actually you'd want to steal my name, the Scummy Resellers, but I was gonna be like, no.
What?
Like my other YouTube channel, it would be a good name, the Scummy Resellers. We'd be scummy, and we're reselling. And don't go in our row. We're anything above 900. We're almost out of sale.
Well,
no, but I'm saying it's ridiculous. It's literally ridiculous.
This might be
you can't go.
That older guy that we've come to every once in a while.
Do we ever buy anything from him?
I think we have.
Nah. So I was thinking, do you think like when people come in, new video game buyers, they would try and recruit them? Hey, come to join our gang.
But see, the whole issue was that 3 guys.
Could you just imagine the cops?
3 guys were going on one guy.
Why did you guys get in a fight?
And then
Why are you going to the
AJ
hospital?
and Steve had to back the guy up so he didn't get. Because they were afraid.
But you can imagine like the cops come and they're like, okay guys, what's going on here?
Where is the mark?
Or you're going to the hospital because you got in a fight. Yeah, it's almost there. And like having to explain to the cops, well, I was trying to buy a video game and this guy stepped on my action.
There's
it's
so
like
much construction.
Yeah,
remember this guy?
I don't know. Oh, it's a lot of art.
Yeah,
all right.
remember this guy?
Yeah, I remember him. Okay. Sometimes I get something good from you. All right, let's shop. So let me just preface this. This is Marie was there. She heard the actual person that the fight was happening with, and she got the other side of the story, not Joe's. It was a fictitious character. Go ahead.
Okay, so this young man was walking the flea market with his 2 friends. They come upon a vendor who just at that moment took out a bucket. I think he said of Nintendo 64 stuff and put it on the ground.
Right.
His 2 friends grabbed onto it because he was on the other side of the space.
Right.
But then the guy brought out another bucket and it was like PlayStation 2. But there was like
nobody wants PlayStation 2.
But there was like GameCube games underneath.
That's good.
And the guy wanted $5 a piece on the games.
That's reasonable.
So the kid picked out 3 GameCube games.
Right.
And gave the guy $15.
Right. Exactly what the guy asked for.
So now here comes a 4th guy.
Right.
And he starts telling
not
the
kid, real name, Joe.
That's not right.
He was telling the kid or the guy that sold?
You should pay him more for those.
Yeah.
And the kid, the young man is like, I paid what he asked for.
Yeah.
It's
not my job to set prices for people.
The other kid was like, that's not right. They're worth more than that. You should give him more money than that.
And this isn't really a kid. This is a man.
That's how the fight started.
Right. But then all 4 of them came at, which isn't cool.
Well, that's how it began.
Right.
I don't know what happened afterwards.
So that's what I still say.
It on a video.
Right.
But you're not. You're only going to hear.
I still say that what he did was wrong. The deal was done.
Yeah,
it's
done.
like you're not going to get anything out of it. The guy may never get games again, and you're just screwing with everybody. So I think he shouldn't have said anything, but whatever.
He was just mad that he missed it.
Exactly. He does get mad when he misses stuff, though.
Well, you know what happens. You can't be everywhere at once.
Such is
I'm
life.
sure
What's this garage sale? Did we go there?
That's where we went. That's the first one we went to this morning.
We just drove by a garage sale.
So AJ did not throw the first punch.
No, there was
AJ
no
wasn't
actual
even
punch.
involved.
There was a lot of no punches, just words
Okay,
thrown
what
around.
AJ said is he knows the guys on both sides.
Yeah.
But the guy that was making, the fourth guy that was making the insinuation, like saying you should have paid more, was by himself.
Right.
So AJ stood behind him because he was worried that the other three might jump him.
Because AJ knew one guy, he didn't know the other three.
I don't know.
I
know he knew one for sure. I don't know. He might have known. But AJ said he knew guys on both sides. He's friendly with them.
Right.
And he really didn't want to be in the
AJ's being
middle.
a peacemaker.
But
AJ's like, come on, guys, don't fight. Can't we all just get along?
That's what he says at the KKK
Rodney
rally.
King. Yeah. If there was a KKK rally, AJ would be like, come on, guys. There's no reason to fight. Look, let's all burn a cross together. You burn that side, and I'll burn this side.
that's not even funny.
I don't know. It's kind of funny.
No,
if
it's
AJ
not.
was doing it, it would be funny. All right. I guess I took it too far, folks.
Yeah, you did.
I don't know. All right. So anyway,
because of the Song of the South thing.
that was another perspective of what happened this morning at the Meadowlands. All the drama over again. Video games, ridiculous as it is. All right.
Yeah, I know, right?
Bye. Sometimes I get stuff here.
Morning.
Hey, how are you?
I'm okay. How about you?
I'm all right.
You all right?
Yeah.
You look all right.
Thank you. I appreciate that. You look all right too.
You're never gonna see so much stuff as
I come to your sales.
yeah, I know that.
I know you always got stuff.
I remember faces very well.
Do you have any video game stuff today?
I don't think so.
All right. You know what? I'll look.
Yeah, you look around.
If I see anything
Absolutely.
then that I like,
Be my pleasure.
and my wife's coming. Do you have any jewelry today?
This is the only jewelry over here.
Okay. She'll look. She's coming in now.
I'm sure she's gonna find something. My wife took all her jewelry out.
No, she don't wear jewelry no more.
Well, we're moving, so we have to
your
get.
ad said you're moving.
We have to get rid
Oh,
of it.
actually, Marie, there's some nice stuff here.
You can say that again. If you know how much it pays for all this
Yeah,
stuff,
I know. It's sad.
it-
Nobody.
it
This
is sad. You're
you
right.
don't get your money back doing.
Oh,
you
never,
know.
never happened.
It's like if you're just.
But then, then she claims, which I agree with her, she works. And
Well, if you wear it.
look good over there, so.
But the other thing is,
Spend half of her money on the clothes. And,
sure. But the thing is, if you wore it, you got some use out of it. You got your money's worth.
You got that right.
Let's see. Let me take a look outside, then I'll look harder. Good morning. That's the boss right there, if you need any help.
Good morning, how are you?
Okay, you have to look hard with this guy. He's got a lot of rando stuff. Every once in a while, something pops out. But I'm going to turn this off so I can look harder. I was just thinking, though. Well, if AJ did have a gang, he'd probably call it something Eagles. Right? Yeah, because I was like the Hawks. But Eagles, because he likes the Eagles. And we'd all have to wear Eagles hats and jackets if you want to be in AJ's gang. That's what I was saying, right? That makes more sense,
Yeah,
right?
that makes sense.
Now what?
Screaming Eagles.
Screaming. No, it's got to be something video game. I'll think of something.
How about the joysticks?
The joysticks. That sounds pretty penis related.
Well,
The joysticks.
the joysticks.
No, see, he'd be something like Eagles for sure, I think. Something Eagle.
Power-ups.
Power-ups. Yeah, actually, you're thinking of good gang names now for video game guys. The Power-ups, But it also sounds like the Power-ups, the Power-ups, They don't really sound very tough, but that, you know. But then again,
No,
most video
They
game
are
guys
video
probably
game guys.
Yeah.
So how tough can they be?
nerds. Hey, I'm a video game guy.
Yeah. And your point
Nerd.
is.
Yeah, something Eagles. I'll think of something. All right.
There's no.
2 is an outside moving sale. Again, I'm not early. We generally handicap ourselves by starting late all the time. But let's see. Maybe I'll find something. Morning. Yep, no beer. You guys don't have any video games today, do you?
Video games, no.
Okay.
Oh, I think the guy bought them. We did have them.
Okay, that's all right.
Yeah, we had like some old Atari thing,
What is this?
and there's stuff inside also.
Oh, okay. Like inside the garage or the house?
Both.
Oh, okay, cool.
That owl is cool.
These are, they're Japan. I might pick them up on the way. How much are the blue owls?
What do you think? The blue owls that are out there on the thing?
Oh, okay. A couple of bucks. You know what? I'll look at them more careful when I come outside. I want to see what's inside.
Morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm all right. Let's see. Is it one floor or is there a basement or? Oh, okay. Okay. Good morning, ladies.
I wanted to go see the movie Dumbo.
I don't know if I'm gonna get anything here today. Apparently I missed video games. Evelyn, Barbra Streisand. No. Okay. Christmas stuff. This is nice looking. It's gotta be super cheap. Let me see if it says anything. No, it doesn't say anything on it. Okay. I'm just being careful today. What's this? I'll check the other one in a sec. All right, let me check the other ones. There's Christmas stuff back there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you can look. I didn't see anything for me. Let's see.
Yeah, that's about it.
Oh, those are computers. Oh, no. Yeah, that's
Oh, what do I know?
and there's some things in the house.
Sure. Morning.
Hi, good morning. Five houses. Let me turn this off. Who's in charge of negotiating prices?
Me, what do you mean?
Is 3 okay?
Yeah.
Oh, great. Okay, I'll take it. And now I'm going to see if the wife wants anything.
You want me to give it to me? I'll
Yeah, sure. Okay, I appreciate it. Yeah, they took 3. I'll be right back. Yeah, they said 3 is fine. Yeah, I know. I'm not going to get it.
See?
All right. Somebody I know was working this one. Let me turn this off and look at this.
one, right?
Look at these.
Danny? Danny?
How are you, Ann?
Good. How are you? Where's Mike?
Coming.
Oh, this didn't have a price on it. Are you doing prices?
That's not mine.
Okay.
Yeah.
You got all that stuff over there. That's all over there. Right
Okay. And who's that?
Ann.
Okay. Okay. All right, I'll do it then. How much are Pokemons?
2 for $1.
Okay. That's not a good sound. What is this? Mr. Spud. Well, that's fun. Is this you?
Not that stuff, though.
Oh, no, I know. I'll look at the perfumes.
Can I? I would have to restring this.
I would just not bother and let somebody else restring it, but it's still there, and the beads are nice, so. Oops. I think I'm capturing the deer in the video. Oh, you can go. I just wanted to capture it for a second. So this is a sale we're gonna skip because you said this one was like all.
Well, look at the line.
There's a line, yeah, which is over there,
And
which
it's
you
already
can't
11
see.
o'clock.
It's 11 o'clock, so we'd have to wait. I'm not into that. I mean, I don't know if you can see it, but there is a line.
Beacon Hill Estate.
And there's like the police have put up cones and stuff. No parking.
Good
no
luck,
parking.
lady. That lady was at the last sale, and she didn't like that Jenny wanted $2 for something. So
Unbelievable.
I don't think you're gonna find anything there.
I know. I mean, maybe she'll buy a big
Well,
purse.
the difference is that she might feel that was a garage sale and it should be cheap. And maybe at an estate sale, she's willing to pay more.
I don't know. I mean, it's the price is the price. A garage sale, estate sale, wherever you go, if they have a price that you think is okay, just buy it. I mean, I can't.
Look at
really,
all around. The police have put up signs about no parking. So where the hell would I park my car anyway?
No, it's just forget it.
I'm not gonna walk 3 blocks
Not worth
to
it.
get to a sale.
I don't care what's there.
Online.
There's like a long line, and you said you saw it. It's all purses, right?
I think it was a lot of pocketbooks.
Yeah. I mean, I don't
That's
care.
the one I'm remembering.
I just don't even care. You know? I bought some. So I already spent $100, and I got like maybe a small shopping bag's full of stuff. I got some games. The only thing I worry is like if the DS stuff doesn't work, but I know the games will work, so it's like I can't lose money, but they're checking prices and they're just making it kind of reasonable at best. So, I mean, I bought a few things.
Well, they're making it reasonable for regular.
Yeah,
who
at best.
collect.
At best.
But they're not making it cheap for a reseller.
No. Nothing too special.
That's
I mean,
what's getting harder and harder to find. You know, the people that don't care, they just want to get rid of it.
yeah.
You know, everybody's looking everything up now, and
No, it's true. I mean,
even the ones that are trying to be reasonable, like the one lady said this morning, she looked something up.
The
the
chairs.
saddlebags.
Yeah, saddlebags.
The leather saddle.
So they're
riser
125
saddlebags.
online.
She looked them up. They're 125, so it should take 75.
I know.
Which is reasonable.
It is
because
reasonable if you're going to keep them.
No, it's reasonable for a guy who rides his motorcycle
If you're gonna
and
keep
wants
them.
some new saddlebags.
That's what I just said.
Instead of paying 125, he's getting them for 75.
I'm totally agreeing with you. I don't know why you said
I thought
no.
you were arguing with me.
No, I'm not.
As usual.
Nope. 125 to 75 is reasonable. But what am I going to do with
that?
it?
For resale. Yeah,
If
'cause I
they're-
will not get
If they sell for
125
125 online, $40. That's it. That's the most I could pay because I'd have to consider shipping and the other costs, my time. And then when all is said and done, I'll make 125. And the same for...
Here to corner, but
Nah,
everyone's
no parking
parked.
at a corner. Well, what's over here? Is there... Oh, you want Dunkin'
Dunkin'
Donuts?
Donuts.
Okay, let me turn this off. So I'm guessing it's in the house too?
Yes, it is in the house, 2 floors.
2 floors, okay.
Everything and anything. This is the man room with the tools
Ah.
and this and the that.
All right, let's see.
Yeah, that's like maybe 2 or 3 years old.
Hey guys.
Yeah,
Not that old.
if you can sell it.
Yeah,
I know you have to move it.
sure, yeah, that's the problem.
Yeah.
Just furniture in there, right?
Yes.
And there's an upstairs?
Yes, upstairs, right there.
Ah, got it.
Anything particular? As long
I like games and toys and stuff like that, but then I look at other stuff. Hello. How are you?
Good, how are you?
All right.
All the rooms have stuff everywhere.
Oh, okay, cool.
Please feel free to buy everything.
Okay.
Where's Pat? There with those people? Yeah, they're still here. I wonder what they put those type of things in. I think the boxes, I don't know. Oh, maybe they didn't need the box that they were in, because it was packed in the box. A lot to put in the box.
Let me see, I guess I'll go in that way.
I'm glad you bought all the clothes. Yeah, they were beautiful.
That's nice. Hey, there's nothing in here for me. That ceiling picture is really nice though. Hey guys, what's up? I haven't seen you in a bit. I just saw someone I know, and they blew on this, and I was like, oh, you know how many germs? And I'm like, oh, I've had worse things in my mouth. It's kind of funny. Here, let me just show this room, and then I'll look a little harder at the table. I'll look at what everybody else is looking at, the watches, and just jeans and some clothes. All right, let me turn this off. There's a lot of stuff.
Wait, is it really? No, what do you do?
She had it in her room, Fred.
I didn't know that.
I'm gonna look quick and then look hard. Well, let me go this way.
I will put bow, I will also hand out what you have.
A little bit of jewelry on the other side over there. I saw it.
Give me this.
Here. Right there.
She's a VIP.
Yeah, a little bit. I'm gonna go in the other room, and then I'll come and look harder. That's a nice chair.
If you want to come, if you want to look, you can come in. I don't see anything yet.
Yeah, these are books. I don't want books. Yeah, I'm probably here way too late. I'm sure there was a bunch of decent stuff here this morning. Now I'm just looking for stuff that they missed. It was overpriced. We go look on this side. TD. That must be the bank. Kids clothes. Alright, let me turn this off in case I see something. That's crazy. Alright. Bree just informed me we went to all of our sales. I don't know, kind of disappointing this morning. I did get a few things, but nothing really amazing. You feel you got anything good? No. I'll go through it all later.
I mean, I got stuff I can resell and make some money.
Yeah, same here, but nothing like, wow, a whole load of anything. But we are going to the Meadowlands, so I gotta get that wheelchair. So we'll see, maybe we'll find something else. You know, that's where we're on our way now, after lunch. No, lunchtime.
2.1 miles on Washington Avenue.
Yeah, all right, anyway, we're off. All right, so we're at the Meadowlands, Schmeadowlands. This is like a perfect, beautiful day. And this is the overflow parking lot, and it's filled. So, and it is crazy crowded. Lots of customers, lots of I'm always hopeful, but I don't think I'm gonna get anything here. I'm here mostly to pick up something. I didn't find a lot of stuff today, but whatever. You know, I'd rather not spend a lot of money. I got already too much I'm working on, but let's see. You never know. All right. I don't care. You know, it's like we'll just do eBay. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I'll go this way. You coming this way too? Okay, I'm going straight too. All right, I'm gonna see if I can find anything now. I'm not looking for nonsense today. It's got to be good. Lots to see. I'm just gonna go back and forth between each row. See, I'm not gonna buy that PS2. Too iffy. Let me turn this off. I'll tell you something, this is straight up a legit flea market today. There's lots to see. Of course, I am super late. It's like 1 o'clock. This day is almost over. And I don't know, there was a time when I'd buy all kinds of stuff. But not anymore. I used to buy a lot of just whatever games. I didn't care. Didn't even have to be worth much. But now, oh, look at this. Now it's got to be worth them a while. bunch of cards. Let's see what kind of cards. Baseball. Alright, baseball. Random open box toys. Now, on a day like this, the vendors will stay here later. You know, most times, if the weather weren't right, they'd be splitting early. And there's a mix. You can see there's some new stuff in here. Not interested. I mean, sometimes, but I don't have time to really dig. And Marie's the one looking for jewelry. I am not. You have to really take your time here. Really look careful. Alright, let me turn this off for a bit. So far, nothing. Like I said, I'm being very particular, so I'm just not really gonna buy much today unless I see something I really want. Okay, there's two things I'm gonna look at. Let me turn this off. That's the rule I made.
You're not paying that $250. Plus, when I go on vacation,
A lot of game stuff here. No, I know. Dogs are great, but they're also a big responsibility. Oh, like aftermarket?
Yeah,
I should be coming. I think this is AJ's row, right? Is this the 900 row? There I am. How are you? How's everything? I was just talking about how I put some ice in this, so it's only kind of warm. It's what is that? Dave's orange cream soda. It's pretty good. If you ever get a chance to go to why can't I remember? Wendy's. Yeah, so we're heading out of Meadowlands. We spent a whopping $1, but she'll get to show you all her stuff when we get to the house. You can just put it on the table. You don't really have a lot of stuff, and I'll go through my stuff. I don't know what we spent today. I spent more than 100, something like that. I saw Steve. I saw AJ. I saw. Do you think we should have went to the Meadowlands today to sell, or I should have? I don't know. I don't think I would have done that great. I mean,
Michelle
I probably.
said she made.
Yeah, but I don't have Michelle's stuff. I got my stuff.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna make. If I would have done like 400 or 500, I would have been like, well, that's not a bad day. But whatever. I'm gonna go home and I'll do the stuff that I found. If I was working, I probably wouldn't have found. You know, Steve was telling me I bought these bells. Right? He's like, oh, there's a guy over there. He's got like a million bells. I was like, yeah, that's why I bought the bells off of. But they were Fenton bells, so they were actually a good deal. Let me see. I'm gonna see if I can rough guess what Let me put this up. Okay. Don't have the wind blowing and I spent 130, 170.
One row, and then I walked halfway down another row.
Yeah.
And
then your legs were like, okay, that's
I
enough.
was like tired because we've been doing this since this morning.
Yeah, I know.
And
I sold 100. Go ahead.
There was just
I spent
nothing
like
there
that.
for me.
I spent 180. What is it? 181.
I mean, I didn't go down that last row and but
I actually spent more than I thought I was going to spend today. No, you know what? That's where I found the bells, the last row. If you would have been with me, you would have been like, oh,
I would have
man.
been like, no, don't buy those.
No, they're good. They're Fenton. They're hand painted. But yeah, so a lot of drama at the Meadowlands today, believe it or not. But it was a nice day. A lot of vendors and watch. This is the end of my video, and this might be Scummy Resellers. I don't know, but watch AJ's video. If you made it this far in my video, listen to me and go watch AJ's video because he's going to show how crazy it gets at the Meadowlands sometimes over video games, nonsense, stupid stuff. You might as well fight over everything. You're going to fight over video games. You might as well fight over like jewelry, pottery, gold, whatever. Everybody should be fighting. Everybody at the Meadowlands should be fighting over everything. That's because it's ridiculous, But whatever. All right. Anyway, that's it. Goodbye.